Carl Davis, known to many, not only here in the Caribbean but worldwide, was a success in the fashion world. Every competition she do, she win. Every competition she do, she win. She win cash, she win footwear, she win TV or something. I was living here. I bonded with this young lady, and she was like my sister. And I knew then that she may end up like what she chose now. And it was an unspoken story. But I connected with that story. And she came to live with me in Trinidad for 6 months. And I carried her around on the television and all things, and I showed her off. You know? I think she wasn't a JC, but she was Mr. Sen, and she was a congenial. So I was showing her off, and it's a student of mine in a way. You know? So I was very proud. And when I pressed on Google for my name, it came up on her post from the universe, and that was an accidental thing, and I was like, weeping. People say, oh, Google it, so much you can go and do it, but it came up, Kai Davis. I see how I got friends schooling down, and she said the total influencer most in her life at that time was Richard Young. I was like, wow. I want to say at that time too, I saw the compassion, I saw the awareness of what the human condition is and love for humans. I saw as well that she was always attracted to what was organic and natural. Many people would have thought that her hair was processed. Her hair was never processed any time in that period of her musical history. Never. Ever in life. We're going to put on a piece that is dead straight. We slick down with gel, grease, and pull it in that pony. She was the most disciplined person in that arena. Time we have to do something at 4, she's ready. Ladies, you are hearing what I'm saying. Tomorrow morning we'll be rehearsing at 5 at the Recreation Center. I responded well to it. But when you talk to her privately, she didn't like queasing, you know. She really didn't like queasing. She was thrown in the part of your winning. Where was that for? You win one, you win an extra, this my time. And you win 20 sections and show on this. Then you win one and there's a straight 2 minutes. It's a clean sweep. Alright. So she spent the time with me and we had some conversations, and she's telling me of this conversion she's going to make. I listened. There's a soul talking to me. I was not in any way resentful or in any way wanting to suggest otherwise. This is of course because I think I knew it was going to lead in a direction. Constantly talked about it. But she was soul searching all the time. She was looking for, you know, and so when I landed in Antigua, I said, leave me here. Tell me story someday.
Hi, folks. So I landed at Leafy Bird International, and as you said, I have this plan in my head. Everybody might need to know the plan that I knew, and that was my last. So that was my last hair comb. That was my last makeup application. That was my last pants wearing anything. You know, I made a full transition by choice. This was something that I had been attracted to, as Richard said, for a long time. Still, as I was caught up in that other world, not delving too much, you know, still seeking but not seeking earnestly. And so I had reached the point just before I went to Trinidad where I got just that little piece of truth that I needed to kind of tip the scales in the other direction. And so I totally forgot my family in Trinidad, but I knew all along that I was coming back and this is what I was going to do. And so I just made the change. It was quite easy because I finally felt like I was doing something for me, you know. As you said, I was never really a Queenie girl. I did have Jackson in 1996, and after doing that, I told the organizers, I'm not a passive person, I can't deal with it. And lo and behold, turns out she was a passive person for a while, you know. But yeah, I finally felt like I was doing something to me. And thankfully, I was sheltered from the backlash of the public because I kind of just played down. I never was publicly on the road and so on for anybody to make their negative comments to my face. But everything was being said on the outside, much to the dismay of probably my family, like my mother, who probably had to deal with a two-person case for getting on the wrong side. But yeah, I enjoyed my change, and I made it excitedly and without fear, and I am not disappointed at all. I'm still very committed to the life that I've chosen, and it has led me down different paths that I didn't expect, and it's not always what you expect is what your life is supposed to be about. You just have to embrace what you've been given and make the most of it, run with it, you know, and just don't be afraid to take that leap.
She never thought she was going to be a teacher. There's no way. But I saw that possibility because I saw the endearing spirit with her communication with people. So to me, that was a possibility. So now that she had her own children, it became paramount in her head that in order to pass on the ideals that she's emulating, she has to live these ideals. So she moved from just teaching her children to teaching the community's children. And then she furthered some of her education because she was always a bright girl. So once she came and tried, she said, I only get A's and I get A minus in one of the sections, and I was the lowest mark, and they were amazed. And she was more amazed than them, and challenged herself that no more is she could get an A minus. An A minus is not to be taken. And she came out very well with that associate degree, was it? Yes. That furnished her with the know-how and the knowledge now of how to impart children and so. So that is a special transformation. There was a line that Kai used to me, and I said, I'm going to use it. And she said, well, that sounds interesting. Well, she said, probably all my transformation could be seen as is me putting a dot on a painting, and that's just my part to play. As infinitesimal as the dot may be, that is as great as my contribution to this planet is, and she's contented with that. And I found that, after wiping 2 tears out of my eyes, that was a very strong and powerful statement of contentment with life. So her story to us is one of transformation, but one of contentment, one of serving, one of thinking that future generations and all of those kind of language sometimes for sustainable development goals and all of that is children. And they have to give children good examples and be exemplars and to move them forward. You know? Incidentally, I'm talking here because I didn't know she passed away. She modeled in my agency Mannequin Caribbean as the lead model of Antigua. She modeled with Nicole Antigua, who's coming up next, through several countries modeling together because she was my lead in Trinidad. And so it's a very dynamic beginning, world society beginning, and I applaud you. I applaud you. I think we need to give a round of applause. Because all of that multidimensionality is going to serve in the interest of the training. She still walks like a gazelle. She don't need no makeup. What she thinks? You understand? And I love Hedgehog, and Hedgehog was always good for her. She gave me the privilege when we were chatting, and she asked politely with a full of etiquette steps. Can I untie my hair? I'm getting a headache and I can read. And they just hell tumbling down her back. It refers to me. I know Kai 2000. I hold back here half the time talking and she lied down, easing her head and just flowing the story, and I thought it was really special to me. She was very, very, very close to me. And she, yeah, very, very special. And I more than applaud you for making the choice of standing by it. And she just came from another forum. That's why she was late. I was mentioning her. You too.
Yes.
Oh, you should have done that. I dropped in song whole night for post number 2 in here. I ain't called Kai now. He said number Kai late on. Technically, I use them, but number 2 walking to that door. Come on. I just hear the whole audience turn around looking for number 2.
She actually spoke at the event. I was at we were at an event called Pub Doc, which is for women. It's like it started in England, and it was just a woman with 9 of her friends along this very large kitchen table, and they're sharing their stories, and it's transcended. It's gone international, and they have Pub Doc and people. Paul and I were among the first speakers at the initial event, and it was our anniversary year. She spoke again. I was just there as a connector. I didn't want to socialize, so I ran out at 8 o'clock, but she still had to speak. So this is why I'm here, and she was
Well, she said, thank you, Kai David.